Hello, this is for Libra. This is a general reading to bring information, insight, and maybe new things you haven't thought of for money, job, and career for January 2026. It might not connect with you 100%, but some parts might. And if it doesn't connect with you at all, check back in on the next one. So let's get started. First card I have here is Outlook. Improve your relationship with money to help grow your wealth. You may have conflicting values that impose negatively on your values around money. Change behavior and develop better money habits. The second one I have here is Young Woman. And the next one I have here is Mending. And the tarot cards are Six of Wands, Seven of Cups, Knight of Cups, King of Cups, Queen of Wands, and the Empress. So I'm going to start first with mending. Everyone makes mistakes, especially when you want something very badly. You may come to realize that in chasing after a pretty, shiny thing, you lost sight of long-term, sustainable prosperity. Sometimes you make choices that look good at first, but ultimately lead to loss or failure. It's time to forgive yourself and others. Don't blame anyone else. You get to start again, wiser and more mature. The journey to true abundance can be bumpy. Let go and learn from this. You are now that much closer to achieving the kind of prosperity that really fulfills you. Nothing is ever lost or wasted when you view it from this perspective. Okay, so the first card I'm going to start with is the Outlook card. So it had said, you may have had conflicting values that imposed negatively on your values around money. So with that, conflicting values are a clash between different belief systems or principles which can occur internally within or externally between individuals or groups. So identify what is truly important to you. So yeah, there's some conflicts here. And change behavior and develop better money habits. Okay, so that was the first one. And then we go to mending. So with that, it has said, everyone makes mistakes. Forgive yourself and learn from this. You get to start wiser and more mature. You are that much closer to achieving your prosperity. So yeah, you're going to learn from the mistakes you made and just, it'll help you grow. It'll help you identify, what was going on within and externally. And next we go to the Queen of Wands right here. So with that, you were managing changes that you've been going through. And you had to put leadership skills to that, managing yourself and the situation you've been through. And also, this energy is creative and talented, and you're passionate and determined to get through anything that you go through. And you have a strong life force. It's fire energy. You have that fire burning inside you for this energy that you're going to get through this. And after that, we go to the Knight of Cups right here. So for that energy, you're going to use creativity to achieve financial goals, creative solutions, moving forward with a creative project that you felt intuitively to manifest. So maybe you or someone had to step in and help to find a solution. So yeah, maybe there's help coming in some way, or vice versa. You're there to help, or maybe you're both helping each other. But yeah, help is on the way here. And if it doesn't have anything to do with help, then you're just using creativity to achieve your financial goals and creative solutions. So creative solutions to this here with the conflicting values. And then after that one, the Knight of Cups, we go to the Six of Wands. And with that one, you're going to overcome the financial instability, challenges, and obstacles you've had, the conflicts about money. There could have been arguments. And yeah, so you're going to overcome that. And you're going to be successful, achievement. Your confidence is going to be raised here. And embrace your gifts and talents. And yeah, so your finances will become stable again. Accomplishment, your leadership skills were put to the test, and you overcome this. And of course, it takes time. Of course, it always takes time. And it's not overnight. So whatever you've been through, these mistakes, internally and externally, conflicts here, it takes time to get through it, of course, and you do. And then after the Six of Wands, we go to the Empress. So with that energy, make sure you take care of yourself after you've been through this hardship here of conflicts and mending, forgiving yourself for mistakes that have been made and just learning from them. And the Empress is that energy is well balanced and practical. And there's a birth of a new idea, business, or project that leads to success. There's growth. And for some, maybe being out in nature will help yourself. Just being outside, getting some fresh air. And after the Empress, we go to the Seven of Cups right here. So with that, there are going to be opportunities that present themselves, and some are good and bad to choose from. Financial career opportunities filled with creativity, and you have enthusiasm for new things coming, new projects, new opportunities, but take grounded action to bring your visions to reality. And that's what the Empress is. Earth energy, take grounded actions. Make sure your decision is sound. And then after that, we go to the King of Cups right here. So with that energy, that is being a visionary and intuitive, thinking and planning for the future, artistic abilities, remaining level-headed and calm when faced with inner conflict. So yeah, that perfectly goes with this Outlook card where you had conflicting values. So yeah, you'll be just remain level-headed and calm. You have that energy within. And even when, you were going through that, you managed change here with the Queen of Wands. You managed this change internally and externally. And after the King of Cups, we go to the Young Woman card. So with that energy is eager to learning something new. Give it time. Things will mature and grow, and which they do, like right here, the Knight of Cups to the King of Cups. Just maturing, the next level, learning from mistakes with the Mending card. So yeah, learning, growing. You have youthful enthusiasm for a new venture, a challenge, an experiment or project, making a good impression, maybe for it's a new job, a new project. So venture is to do or begin something, a responsibility, project, business, activity, or plan. something that can take a long time or be difficult. So you have young enthusiasm for this. So you're going to be challenged, but you're ready for it. So like I would say with the Empress, there's something, a birth of something new. And for some, with this Knight of Cups energy, there could be help with this project, maybe financial opportunity that comes in. But there's a birth of something new. There's opportunities here. And like I said, there's good, there's bad. You'll sift through that and you'll know which way to go. And with the Six of Wands here, you're going to be victorious and successful, getting out of the, or overcoming those financial problems you had, the instability. You're going to find your way through and use your intuition also. All right, good job. So now I'm going to grab a couple of these cards and we'll see what comes out. First one is the Devil. Attachment to things that harm us is like an invisible chain. Be brave enough to break free. So yeah, so whatever that was giving you trouble with the mistakes and the conflicting values, you get through that. It takes time, but you do. The second one is Eight of Cups. Dare to leave behind what doesn't bring you joy and move forward toward what truly fulfills your heart. Yes, you do that. You leave these conflicts behind. You're victorious here with the Six of Wands. Yeah, you come out on top and you're successful, you mature, you grow. And it's the start of something new with this young woman, something new, project, financial opportunities, there's help. So yeah, there's a lot to choose from here, but you'll know which one is for you. Okay, that was your reading. And if this connected with you in any way, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Peace.